September the 1st, 1923, will long be remembered by the citizens of Japan. The toll of death, 300,000. A frantic call for aid. America, the great humanitarian nation, appeals to its people. America swiftly answers the need of a stricken country. Result, millions of dollars oversubscribed. Food, blankets, medical supplies, doctors, nurses, all. American mercy. It is tradition. Living examples of this tradition for years in Japan, Mr. and Mrs. Stanley Morey, American medical evangelists, were first to aid the injured. Throughout the night, hungry, tired, chilling, they worked among the dead for signs of life. They found it in an orphaned lad, Ken Kenikichi. Bewildered by loss and tragedy, stunned by the memories of that awful night, the lad clung to Mrs. Morey as he would a mother. Realizing he needs a mother's care, the Moreys adopt the homeless child. Ken Kenikichi enters a new world where the atmosphere of freedom prevails for all. Like a Liberty Bell announcing financial independence to all who accept a liberal education, the school bell calls Ken's former schoolmates to their classrooms. This same opportunity is extended the Japanese way. This, too, is American tradition. In traditional America, along its western coast, innocent-looking temples like these veil human monstrosities of deception. Here, the fanatical order of Bushido has reached across the Pacific to pay homage to samurai. Samurai, symbol of the god of war, a creed of hate, lust, and death. Child of Nippon, Ken, to escape the problems of education, turns to the mastery of art, unaware that destiny stalks his path.
Are you Japanese?
Yes, I'm of the family of Kabula. Spiritual advisor to the Japanese of Monterey and Salinas. I'm the priest. Your work is most interesting. I predict a great future for you.
Thank you.
By the way, are you the adopted son of Dr. Morey of San Francisco?
Yes. Do you know them?
I know of them. Good people. Good parents for you. Well, I'll see you again. Goodbye.
Samurai, symbol of the warlords of Japan. Into the mind of the priest flashes the symbol of samurai, urging him to fulfill his promise. The priest entices the lad with stories of valor, the glory of his ancestors. In the blood-filled depths of this hypnotic, fantastic philosophy, another soul is caught. His first lesson, worship of the sword, the misleading belief that by the sword ye shall live, and by the sword ye shall die. The vow of those who follow the creed of samurai. His classmates choose to continue a sound and sane education, this son of Nippon, with an opportunity to become Americanized, is enticed to accept the standard of behavior found in Bushido, handed down by the priest.
Amino Arkalini Yatak Aku Chinu Wadatino Aka Ok. By the light of the sun goddess we walk, protecting until death our divine Tenno. It is the Bushido, the way of the warrior. We sons of the samurai live by the sword and die by the sword. Repeat after me. Though I walk through fire,
Though I walk through fire
and feel the pains of all torture,
and feel the pains of all torture,
though my body be torn apart,
though my body be torn apart,
and all my senses destroyed,
and all my senses destroyed,
I will, as a true samurai,
as a true samurai,
never complain,
never complain,
but fight on
to fight on
until death.
until death.
Wada, Kushino, Samana, Ipundai, Wanai, Semonai,
Piercing zones of thought to plant fabulous visions of honor and glory, the priest finds fertile soil to sow satanic seed in a youthful consciousness, instilling the illusion that the god of war presents the key to eternal life. Samurai, the symbol of the god of war. Aware of Ken's deception and feeling he needs American companionship, the Maoris adopt another son. Pick him up. The magnetic power of samurai controls its victim.
Why are your parents sending you?
They are sending me to Germany to study medicine, and then to Paris to study art.
It is good. I think this trip is worked by the hand of the spirit that guides us. In Europe, you will meet secret agents from many nations, each scheming and planning to destroy each other. Study their methods. No matter what you do in the service, for Tenno is holy. No matter what the hypocritical Christian may say, they think stealing, killing, and lying are sins. But to us, nothing is sin when done for Tenno.
Then came news, long waited for, revealing Ken's progression during his tour of Europe in the field of art. The pen omitted telling one important secret. In addition to the study of art, long hours were spent in the presence of other masters, masters of a different art. All Bushido priests do not live in Japan, but all Bushido priests work for the warlords of Japan to dominate the world. As years of study draw to a close, a mother anxiously awaits the son's return, little realizing that a greater unconscious attraction exists for an oily-tongued Bushido priest. A weak little boy made hard through the years, returns with bribed honors and a heart of stone, a victim of samurai.
Don't bow, don't bow. Why not? We must act like Americans. Everything Japanese is under suspicion.
Oh, I understand.
Well, let me look you over. Oh, not bad, not bad.
Your confidence in me has been always great. I hope I can prove worthy.
You will.
Thank you.
Your letters were very encouraging. But what is the real situation in Europe?
Europe is in a state of a political turmoil. Just like a simmering pot with a little...
More fuel? The pot will boil over?
Exactly. Germany and the fascist groups really trust Japan. They will readily agree with us on a plan to conquer the world.
One is knap.
So it's
Our day is close at hand. Let's talk about yourself. What about yourself?
Me? I'm a painter of a note. I'm modern.
Modern? Of course. But what?
I paint upside down and in the dark.
Oh, my.
Seriously, I have devised a method of concealing military objects in my painting.
Military objects. Interesting.
But you have to see it to believe. And I show you. You know, thank you. You are very kind. I'm glad you like my painting. To lots of people, it looks silly, but it has its value.
Dr. Mori. Ananoma. Excuse, my English not good. Yoroshi desu ka? Yoroshi.
Excuse me.
Oh, Dr. Mori, would you please tell me the deeper meaning of this one?
This one, in German, is the Deceptive Seele. Yeah? In French, it's the L'âme d'un cheval. Greek. In Italian, it is...
But I'm from Oklahoma.
Oh, well, in our language, it is the soul of a strong and beautiful horse.
Oh, it never occurred to me that a soul had a horse. I mean, a horse had a soul.
They have.
So that's how it looks. Thank you. It's most inspiring.
Ta-da, radicalized.
So desu ka?
See, saw nothing. No one can, unless I trace the outline.
Are you sure?
No, it was stupid of our agents to go around taking photographs of everything.
Yes, and the law knows all agents by the first name. Stupid. I should say it's stupid.
Another thing, I bet none of them ever got the dimension of a single object. But here, look. This bridge is scaled exactly to 1/10 of an inch to the foot.
Yes.
And I defy anyone to trace these lines but myself.
But you think you can remember them?
I don't have to. Look, the Japanese characters are hidden in the veins of these leaves. Here. And here.
Oh, snap. You know what this means? Dr. Mori, I'm sure you can convince Tokyo the value of this idea. When can you leave?
Any time. But I think I should have another reason for going there, so as to avoid suspicion.
I thought of that.
Congratulate me, Dad. Or, where's Mom? I must tell her too.
Mother.
Well, what's all the excitement?
Guess what? I have been appointed curator of Japanese art, and I'm going to Japan to select all the pieces for the Japanese exhibit at the Golden Gate Exposition here.
Why, congratulations, Ken.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. Where's Frank? I must tell him too.
Well, he's up in his room finishing up with his studies.
Miss Lou?
Arriving in Japan, Ken seeks permission to use his subversive art. He plans to consult superiors of the Black Dragon Society, members of which are followers of Bushido. His Satanic Majesty, Horosho Namakura, Director of Spies and Saboteurs.
あなたはアメリカの秘密家ですか？
はい。
どうぞおかけてください。ありがとう。あなたはアメリカにいろいろしたことは私はよしてます。
And here, sanctioned to be of service to his country, is met with suspicion and amusement. Naturally, when a veil of paint disguises vital points along the California coast, how could such futuristic design be valued until what is concealed be revealed, or prove more valuable when unveiled?
山。
はい。
これテストです。
テスト。
これは宇治。さあ、僕わかりますか？本当にしますですね。ちょっと待ってください。名字はこちらへ調べます。 あなたは明日11頃こちらへいらっしゃいました。私とあなた一緒に招待します。
There is no nation in the world that distrusts its own people like Japan. And the warlords of that nation stand preeminently above all others in distrusting its agents, especially Americanized Japanese. Released while those in authority ponder over Ken's honesty of purpose, the son of Nippon renews acquaintance with the city of his birth. Again, he pays respect to the symbol of samurai, while the ever-watchful eye of the Black Dragon Society records his every move. Slaves to Shintoism, from cradle to grave, from the divine emperor down to the warlords and masses of Japan, Bushido plays an important part. Tender, pliable minds molded into belief that jests and sneers await in afterlife those unwilling to die for their sacred emperor. For the brave and daring, a warrior's heaven waits, filled with the joys of victory. Failure is the mark of the coward. The only redemption, self-destruction, after the method followed in the ritual of samurai. A powerful plan for creating death in preference to failing the warlords. He watches little feet in tiny slippers, made to dance to the tune of Bushido treachery, in bondage to the god of war from birth to death.
어여근 그래와 열시 됐까?
그렇습니다.
서 됐을까? 엮고 잘리면
Say, how am I doing? The whole government has heard of your work, but they don't trust you. They think you could be a clever American spy. Otherwise, you get a very good assignment. Why not? For one thing, your American parents. Another, you make too much about Bushido.
Are our leaders here followers of our national faith?
Yes, of course. But it's taken for granted over here. It is like life and death. One just don't talk about them. We live Bushido day and night.
Thanks. If I ever have a chance, I will see that you get back to America.
I sure would like to get back to San Francisco. I went to the university there.
You did?
그래와 미루다게 열시 됐네.
혼돈이 요코데스.
あなたはのこれは本当によろしく。私のスタッフはあなたの上海に行きます。
ありがとう。わかりました。
Arriving in Shanghai, allowed the appearance of freedom, this demon in human shape sees the hungry Chinese jostling for food. An idea strikes him. In the days that follow, he gathers innocent-looking pictures under the spying gaze of agents for the warlords. Ken is brought before the Black Dragon Society at Shanghai.
Oh, you are American. Call yourself a Japanese American. What are you doing here? Causing more trouble? Haven't I got enough trouble with all the dumb agents and crazy Chinese? Why are you bringing this spy here? Why don't you shoot him? Can't you see how busy I am? Wait! You Chinese drive me crazy. Madam, you going to Jump nigga out! You make picture of Chinese doing nice things. Why? I know. To show how bad our great Japanese army. You are like all Americans. You are a spy.
You mean, these photographs?
Just what I thought. A spy. If you were not of Japanese blood, I'd blow your brain out myself. You are a traitor to your people and your emperor. What have you to say? What can you say? Nothing. Well? Well? Well?
Evidence. Pictures that portray one thing and mean another. Ken paints in emblems of the rising sun on the garments of Chinese missionaries and nurses to give the impression that the Japanese show great kindness toward the Chinese. This done to stem the tide of rumors of Japanese atrocities in China.
What is your most honorable family name?
I humbly answer to the name of a Dr. Kenikichi Mori.
Dr. Mori. Never care. I'm very sorry to make a mistake. I give you reception if I have known. Have a cigar.
Thank you.
Dr. Mori, are you here to find out objects?
Yes, that and other matters.
Other matters? Yes.
But coming back to the pictures,
Very good. Fine work.
you know, they should go a long way to offset the bad stories going out of here. I mean the anti-Japanese propaganda.
Anti-Japanese. Anti-Japanese. It's that Englishman. He's to blame. If I can only catch him outside that international settlement, that double crosser.
What Englishman?
Here he is.
Oh, dear. I know him. An old school chum from London. A good plan. What do you say he was doing?
But you don't understand. He's a menace to our whole divine mission. He's the reporter that's sending out all those bad reports.
I'll look him up. Hotel Aloha. Perhaps I can persuade him to change.
Yes. Good idea.
Well,
Sayonara.
Lust for blood, the power that controls his samurai.
A great service to your country and divine tenor. I will arrange a special plane for your trip to Peking.
to Peking?
Yes, don't you know?
No.
No? Yeah, no.
Peking, sacred forbidden city of China. Heading the invading Japanese army at Peking, General Tsujiyama received sealed orders regarding Ken from Tokyo.
アメリカンナイしてくれたわい。それまで。最初2人立てて気をつけてくれ。You have traveled a long way.
Not a long way for me. It was the shortest way To see you.
To see me? I suppose you have a new idea to kill off the Chinese? Perhaps to repopulate this place?
Exactly why I came. To learn the method from you to be used in America.
What do you want?
It was not my idea to come here. I was sent. Perhaps those who sent me can better answer your question.
I'm worried what they think. What is your real purpose?
I can only add this. There's important work to be done in California before you invade the United States.
I wonder if you are strong enough. Well, then I will have to find this out for myself. What is your real attitude toward Americans? I see. I will also have to find this out. Strong stuff, am I right?
Second. Arigato.
好，しますか。
This innocent Chinese girl only cried her refusal to swear allegiance to the cause of the warlords of Japan.
これは知っとるんだな、このビールは。これはなんとか知ってるんだろ。確かに。
呢支旗，呢支旗代表日本鬼的禽獸嘅記號咯。終須有一日俾我哋中華民國收拾佢，就將呢支旗撕到用爛晒。日本鬼，日本旗。
She's a wild cat.
Teaching?
Teaching? So that's
In drunkenness to test how far Ken will go, General Sujiyama conceives a plan to make the part he plays in testing Ken seem real.
This is your commission to organize the Japanese in the United States into a semi-military organization so we can carry out our plans. This document
This is your reward. You are hereby appointed governor of California to be officially inaugurated the day we capture the states.
I feel very humble faced with such a great responsibility. However, your orders will be carried out.
I will trust no one with the plans I have made for invasion of America. I will do it myself. First, we will capture coast of China, Indochina, and Burma, East Indies, and then we'll be ready for America. We will strike at Pearl Harbor and Alaska, and then quickly to San Francisco, and then other points along the coast. This is talking about our meeting. It was the sword of great Samurai Michito, your ancestor.
Aliado.
Mom, Dad.
The seemingly
Here.
impossible becomes reality.
Goodness, why, Ken?
Glad to see you.
Gee, but you're looking well.
Oh, Mother, my.
Don't he
So
look
glad
fine?
to see you.
Thanks. Oh, yes, fine.
And a lovely trip, I suppose.
Pupil returns home to his master.
By the way, it is best that none of our Nisi knows anything about our plan. Only the true and tested Shindos can be trusted. And no other Japanese except yourself must know of my work. And I think it is advisable when you speak of me only as Tai Samurai.
You have climbed many rungs of the ladder. Make sure the ladder leans against a firm wall.
You are that wall, venerable samurai.
Now, by what authority do you speak to our people?
If you're not yet sure, look.
I expected you to get a commission to guide us in carrying out of our plans. But you have done better. You have succeeded in becoming our ruler.
Don't you see? The members of the Bukikai would pay no attention to any less authority. And that was the principal reason for it.
The principal reason?
The son of Bushido, engulfed by the power of samurai.
Contrary to the ravings of the warmongers, I'm convinced Japan will do everything in her power to keep the friendship of this great United States. And when the Chinese affair is cleared up, you will find that great good has been done over there.
There's some photographs here.
This has actually happened in Shanghai. You know, I used to believe all that propaganda about Japanese...
Accepting the doctored photographs as real,
Until I
the
went
trusting friends of the Mores
Oh.
believed the preposterous lies. But one composite set of pictures Kenikichi failed to show. Warlord-owned rolling mills and factories, perpetual weaving and spinning machinery, dyes and casts, turning out guns, cannons, supplies for a nation with an army and navy preparing to conquer the world. Day and night, furnaces melting ore into white-hot metal, poured, then shaped by 1,000 molds. Nor does he reveal he is secretly sketching vital points of interest to saboteurs. Factories, roads, and bridges, inroads for invasion.
This is a complete map of California, our master plan. Every road, railroad, and other objects have key numbers. For instance, this is a railroad crossing. There must be no mistake. Each group of our workers will have a complete map in these paintings.
You have done it very well, but there's no way of buying explosive in this country without being traced.
Is it possible to smuggle them in from Japan?
Yes. Our fishing boats meet the big freighters off the south coast, and it is possible.
Another thing Ken keeps secret. Harmless-looking fishing boats plying their trade up and down the western coast, presumably fishing. But under the cover of darkness, these boats meet lurking freighters, exchanging supplies for high explosives for the crippling of American industry when future orders from Tokyo sets the hour to strike. Night and day, the work goes on. Wreck and ruin concealed in false bottomed boxes, lightly covered by produce. Another link in the chain. A presumably innocent-looking Japanese truck garden barn, where boxes containing death and destruction are stored, awaiting the hour when a well-planned surprise attack will announce to the world Japan's invasion of the American coast. The voice of samurai speaks. Members of the Bushido told the part they will play in the coming invasion.
Ma, I will be back in a couple of days. Another speaking campaign.
Well, take care of yourself.
Thanks. Okay, I'm off again.
What's your hurry? I thought you were staying to dinner.
Got to make a train. Mother tells me that you're going to join the army.
Yes, I'm signing up tomorrow.
What is it? The uniform? The little blonde? Or just the good old American yen for adventure?
A little bit of all three.
I'll be proud of you, old boy. Go to it. And if we should go to war against Japan, I hope you will bring back Toto's helmet. Bye-bye. Good luck. Chin up.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Well, what's ailing you?
It's Ken, Mother. I hate to tell you this, but Ken is working for Japan against this country.
What?
Yes, and it's something big.
How can you even think such a thing? Why, he's just as patriotic as any of us.
Mother, I want to show you something. I found this in his trunk. Read it.
This looks quite official. Governor of California. Now, that is a funny joke. Ken will have a lot of fun showing this around.
Mother, this is no laughing matter. This is serious. Ken is a spy.
A spy? For Japan? Never. He couldn't. Why, he has much less respect for them than we have. A spy? He couldn't. This paper's a joke.
This is nothing. Get ready. We're going to his studio. Wait till I show you what I found there.
Oh, well. All right. Phone your father and tell him to meet us there while I get ready. But still, I don't believe it.
You will. Here it is, Dad. Ken didn't do all this work for nothing. These little characters are Japanese, aren't they, Dad?
Why, yes. Tunnel number 21. Why, this is something.
I'm going to call the police.
No. After all, he is our son, and you're his brother. That's why this would cause a scandal. Besides, you're going into the army.
I don't care for myself.
Lead us not in the way of evil. Thy will be done. Amen.
Go ahead.
We've done everything we could for him, haven't we?
Everything possible.
You're sure we're making no mistake?
Definitely. It is our duty, as it is the duty with every American, to stop any plot against our country. It is the solemn religious duty of every believer in the Almighty to do his utmost to crush evil.
176, 67, 34, 36 Wilson Avenue, Maury Studios. Name Kenikichi, wanted for questioning.
Why, this document is authentic. It's preposterous.
Hello, Ma. Dad. I'm glad you dropped in. Well, I'll make some tea, eh? Oh, guess what?
I don't have to guess, Ken. To think that we should live to see the day that a boy that we had called our son would turn spy against our country.
But, Dad, you don't understand. Well, I tell you, I'm working with the secret agents here.
Oh, thank heavens.
That map and this Fung document which I fixed in Japan was just decoys to catch spies. You understand, Ma?
I knew it couldn't be true. All these suspicions. I knew that you could never do a thing like that. After all these years with us. Do you remember how frightened you were when we found you? I'll never forget your weak little smile when you realized you were safe. And how bewildered you were when we first brought you to America. You were so proud when you did so well at school. And when I heard about all this, I just couldn't believe it. If what you say is true, Ken, we've done you a terrible injustice.
It's nothing.
I don't blame you for thinking of me as you did.
Well, I was about to say, we sent Frank for the police.
Excuse me. Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Murray. Yeah? Just a minute, please. Please leave it to me. Yes.
The voice of samurai speaks.
What were you saying about the police, Ma?
I was saying, we did a very stupid thing with sending Frank for the police.
I'm glad you did. The police will clear up everything. Now, shall I have that tea?
Loyalty to the Shinto priest regardless of consequences.
That message from Tokyo.
Even to the destruction of those who snatched him at one time from the grave.
Attention all cars. Kenikichi Mori, wanted for murder, heading north, coast route, brown sedan. That is all. Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Attention all cars. Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Calling all cars. Attention all cars.
Konnichiwa. Our order came. Order? Yeah. Look. Oh, my man. Then we must pass the boat on quickly. No. It's too early. There must be no chance for slip up. Now, calm yourself. We drink tea. Tea? Tomorrow will be the great day. Now, I can tell you all. Man. Early in the morning, the great army, the navy of our tiny Nippon will smash Pearl Harbor at the same time. We will tear California and the whole West Coast in pieces. All lines of communication will be blown up. Master of California. Ruler. Rule with the sword. That's all. Yes, that's all.
An ignorant mind in a frenzied tangent. Overstimulation by hypnotic influence buries a weakened mind in the ruins of reaction.
That's wrong.
Quiet now. Let's offer supplication.
lightning strikes in the midst of intrigue. The wires at the other end of the line are cut.
Damn it.
All our men arrested.
All of them have been caught all up and down the coast.
Our plan has failed.
By gloom and the depression that follows failure, the distant rumblings of death grow louder in the mind of the advocator of samurai.
Our plan has failed.
The orders.
Too late. All our men arrested. I accept complete responsibility. There's only one way I can pay for my mistake.
No, not that. We'll find a way. We'll escape. Think of the years you've been planning.
How foolish you talk. Can I relive my years? You are young and can go on. You must. But Tokyo must know of my failure and how I met my fate.
But you may yet.
My life is cheap. But my death may help to keep the future sons of Thai Nippon from making like mistakes. And it will also clear your path. You will act as my witnesses. Make ready quickly. And you will act as my kushikai.
Can somebody else?
No. You are a good swordsman. And as my pupil, you will now receive your last lesson. For you must know how to die as a samurai. Watch me carefully. Watch my face.
The ritual of samurai according to the mandate of Bushido. Every move according to the ancient rites of Japan's warring ancestry. Such travesty enacted in a world striving to overcome environment to gain ultimate perfection. Primitive sense of savagery. Friendliness with death when life is so full of meaning, so full of purpose. All sacrificed upon the altar of lies.
Sama. Oh, Misama. Oh, Kami-sama. Kami-sama.
This is samurai, the murderous philosophy of annihilation of all conquered peoples, perpetrated by a fanatic group of warlords. Yes, this is samurai.
Cover the side door. Give me your gun. Go to the back.
Men believe the invading hordes will not forsake him. Refuge, perhaps, in a lurking submarine. But the voice of American justice filled the ethers. Get him, or we'll have liberty no longer. Bring him back. He will answer to us for his crimes, not to the fantastic god of samurai.